The universe needs awesome for you. That is the reason your divine messengers are here with a message about your future joy. Have you gotten any surprising news as of late? Somebody you know might have been acting unusually throughout the course of recent weeks. I stay away from you, say the heavenly messengers. Despite the fact that there are somewhat normal situations, your heavenly messengers are just bringing this message since they are associated with something a lot greater. The universe is changing and believes you should introduce an amazing open door that says this open door will bring difficulties and include somebody carrying on of distress. You will have an incredible urgency. Undoubtedly there will be a showdown with somebody from an earlier time. That individual has you heard previously. Be that as it may, he needs to make things right once more. Regardless of whether you have proactively excused him, you won't pardon yourself until you figure out what that individual could do. Taking into account the presence of characters toward the finish of this message is significant. These signs assist you with understanding what is going to occur and furthermore offer expected favors from the universe. Ensure you watch until the end since this message will help you in numerous ways. Not on the grounds that this individual needs to fix all that and is prepared to do as such. He does it through a pompous signal that provides him with the impression of battling against time. Indeed, somebody is frantically attempting to make things right with you before what they dread occurs. Also, they are letting you know that you will profit from it. There's no time to waste with regards to what this individual needs. It has to do with you admitting your sentiments. Perhaps it has to do with the open position they need to offer you since they have been arranging everything for quite a while yet have recently begun pursuing a choice, presumably for some reasons, yet has quite possibly of the main concern. In the event that you know who this individual is, perhaps you have an idea to their character. One way or the other they will let you know if you know soon, so you are not in that frame of mind for quite a while. That is situation they are attempting to try not to be with another person. Have you contemplated your heartfelt choices recently? You have shown interest in specific individuals in your day-to-day existence. Maybe for that reason they feel as such. They are attempting to beat the clock to contact you. The intriguing thing is that whatever occurs, you can profit from it. Assuming they some way or another figure out how to determine what is happening, you will have new chances to investigate additional opportunities with them. This will develop your relationship with satisfaction and success. Since you are rarely a long ways behind, on the off chance that this individual comes up short, it will in any case be a good situation for you. The explanation your heavenly messengers are giving you this suggestion is on the grounds that they need to tell you that the universe is your ally and that there will be times while a defining moment brings positive or negative changes. Since you have presumably gone over numerous occasions where this occurs, the equivalent can't be said here in view of your activities, particularly your short and liberal activities. The universe believes you should appreciate it. Anything that it means to you. Past what has proactively been made sense of with this fortunate, you will encounter a blaze of mind-boggling joy that goes on for a long time. You are probably going to have more chances to advance your situation in different parts of life. This is an astonishing development and only one illustration of karma in the work environment, which would mean you can anticipate more karma by and large, opening up the chance of pushing it ahead. Your holy messengers call you gatekeepers. Be caring and empathetic in your dealings with others. Since paying something else for them is one of the most outstanding ways of profiting from the endowments you have gotten, the more your bliss stretches out to others without lessening it, the more you can fulfill individuals while expanding your own joy simultaneously. Realize that you will with regards to the various ways this situation could work out. All things considered, in addition to the fact that you have the ability to pass your joy on to other people, yet you likewise can stretch out your satisfaction to the individual referenced in this message. Everything relies upon your activities. Assurance. Astonishingly, this individual needs to find success contingent upon you in various ways. There is the potential for sentiment, yet there is additionally the chance of working with your vocation. Numerous ways are hanging tight for you, and they are open. Always will assist you with developing, and that implies you should simply trust. Inestimable, and your divine messengers are letting you know this. Try not to be overpowered by the quantity of decisions. All things being equal, Pay attention to your heart and ponder what you truly care about. Realize that the way forward is great. Anything that you pick, and that implies you are in charge. The message. At last, now is the ideal time to discuss one of the main parts of what your heavenly messengers need to impart to their signs. Recall that this is unique in relation to your introduction to the world sign. They are the picked indications of synchronicity to assist you with going about as beacons of satisfaction to push ahead. The primary sign in the film is, as a matter of fact, the pendulum clock. For this situation, the pendulum clock with the pendulum addresses numerous things. The most well-known image is the progression of time, yet it is likewise a race against it. This individual believes that should do things right and the cutoff time is tight. A pendulum clock is an indication of best of luck, so look out for this sign before long. The subsequent person is bouncing. Fishers generally need to connect and start to lead the pack from a hopping fish. Represents the individuals who go farther than they could dream to get what they need. A fish stretching the boundaries of its usual range of familiarity is a universe-wide update that regardless of whether we've never seen a fish leap out of the water, we can do likewise. Water before we are probably going to run over numerous models before long. You can consider it to be an indication representing things to come. The last and most significant person in this film is the antiquated key. The key addresses your capacity to open your true capacity, yet in addition that of others. The explanation it is a collectible key is on the grounds that you have consistently kept it locked inside. The old key is an image of your control over your life. Pendulum clock, hopping fish, and the old key of streaming time that breaks limits and opens your true capacity. These are signs from the universe that are related with your future achievement. I might want to finish up with a request for you, Master. Give them the insight to perceive the signs that you have set on their way that leads them through the perplexing dance of time and destiny. May your heart be available to the names of the individuals who would they like to fix what is broken and essentially track down the boldness to take advantage of the chances that come their direction, whether they lead to sentiment or headway in daily existence. May the images of the jumping fish pendulum clock and the antiquated key help them to remember the ability to shape their fate, and may they push ahead with enduring confidence in your caring direction. So be it. Your heavenly messengers will leave with these words. It is critical that regardless, you confide in your choices, permit the universe to course through you and realize that you are safeguarded and cherished. Enter 555 to get this message and gift inside you. Attempt to leave a positive remark for different watchers. For the people who need that increase in energy in their time, the universe considers it to be a demonstration, thoughtfulness that drives the pattern of good karma. You will spread energy and get the endowments of the universe consequently. We should give us a much needed boost and make floods of good energy together. Did you had any idea that there is a potential image of your actual perfect partner that you can see at this moment? It very well may be somebody you know or somebody you haven't met at this point. It's astounding the way that precise they were. You need to take a gander at the photograph to comprehend what I mean. Click the connection in the depiction to get perfect partner sketch. A significant message looks for you.